But yeah, I wouldn't have called actually the wisps.
No. That much.
That kind of caught me by surprise.
They are when they're not cleansed, because I can't think what any other reason.
Normally they should be fairly easy to kill off, but yeah.
Yeah, but it's. I think it is more the irritation factor.
And I'm also thinking, honestly, a part of me also thinks that it's actually not that difficult to deal with the other ads as well. The other ads,
Yeah.
they're fairly controllable because they're just bumpy dudes.
I mean, the Twisted Sisters, you only really need to interrupt them, and that's.
Yes, but don't worry, I'll get to that once we get there. Try we get the trash, then everyone can focus on tactics, and then. Possibly, and we have even a warlock. God, I still can't believe we have warlocks. Well, warlock. The fact that it's Fred just makes it even worse.
Well, there's a single shaman, which is a complete opposite of what we had during the Burning Crusade.
Yeah, but you need
Yeah,
one
but
per
Burning
group.
Crusade shamans.
Yeah, you need one per group, bloodlust.
Yeah, or even more if it was Sunwell. I mean, Sunwell was literally like, how many shamans do you have? That many? Alright,
One
take
per
more.
group, so yeah, you had one in each 5-person group.
I actually needed loads for Mura, didn't you?
Yeah, well, you needed loads for the Eridar twins was actually even more shaman intensive than Muro was.
Malfurion.
Nature will rise against you.
I swear to God, he says it.
Well
I
met.
can't remember if it's him or Scenarios that says it, but one of them say it.
Scenarios.
Any lore nerds want to know what my blade says about this guy, or?
Go for it.
No.
Well, who said no?
Nobody cares about your knifeu.
I know.
So you don't
Sorry, I
just-
think the consensus was clearly no, so.
Fuck those guys.
I want to know.
Fine.
You don't even know what you want to know about.
Xavius uses the power of his new master well. Warping the mind of a demigod is no easy feat.
Is that-
How insightful.
Yep, that's it.
Any more?
Well,
Nope.
See guys,
That's
we just
pretty
lost our bit of our life to that.
disappointing.
Because you all wanted to hear it.
Actually, I'm gonna.
10 out of 10 would ask again.
Hey, mingling. Ming.
May Elum
You had bested me.
Meanwhile, Ming.
But which wasn't clear from the video, who cleanses?
Malfurion cleanses.
Okay. So tactics. So the boss will get tanked by one tank. Usually it's designated. Yeah. I'm guessing one is better at ads than the other, and I'm guessing DK is pretty ad good. Basically, this first phase, which lasts until 30%, is just about ad management. Obviously, we still need to DPS the boss, but the main thing is ad management and also debuff management. So there on intervals there will be ads, and the first wave, the second wave, we're going to cleanse the wisps, which we just mean we need to stand close to it. That's basically the logic for the cleansing. The item where most people stand close to it, that's what will get cleansed. Now the first, just if you want to know, I can already tell you we're going to cleanse Wisp, Sister, Drake, Treant, Wisp. There's only 6 waves, so that's first 2 are Wisps. After that it's the Sisters, which are Dryads, then Drake, then Treant, then Wisp. We do to deal with the ants. First of all, if we don't cleanse the wisps are the first thing we kill. We kill them the fastest, but there's only one wave where we will not cleanse them, so that's kind of handy. The tree needs to be off tanked for the longest because it doesn't do a lot except for an AoE stomp, which means that, you know, the melee need to be close, but considering it's going to be a Drake and a Treant most of the time, it's not an issue. The dragon we need to be spread out for because he does a breath. You know, that's not good. And as soon as the dragon hits 50%, he goes. It's a little bit like in Hellfire Assault, you know, when those casters start to go in. So if he hits 50%, we need to focus him. So that's why, if there are Whispers or Dryads, we take care of them before we start on the dragon. Always Wisps for ranged, Dryads for melee because they really need to be interrupted, and after that it's Drake and Treant. Regardless of what's up, it's always the order. Now, there's also bramble patches which appear. You need to kite them out of the group. Hunters with turtle shell. and rogues with Cloak of Shadows, you can just run through them and clear them up. So use those cooldowns to actually clear. So I guess that's Mala, Zen, and Moom. Just use those abilities and clean up. If we get a friendly Dryad at one point, which we will at wave 3, they can put a buff on you, which also allows you to do it. It gives you movement speed and negates shadow damage. So if you get that buff, also clean up. And honestly, the other big part of the fight is just the stacks, which is, let it get to 30 and then go cleanse yourself in green shit. If you do it under 30, it's really stupid because it takes one stack away from the cleansing green shit regardless, whether it's 1 stack or 30. Someone's also not having push talks on. And that's it. If we do that, then he hits 30%. At 30%, the tanks need to do a little jingly thingy,
We know.
whatever. They know what to do. And then we just kill the boss. Also keep in mind, once again, I'm assuming you tanks know, you kinda, if the ads are all dead, you probably need to taunt off each other just so the other tank can go reset his stacks, etc. But it's gonna be fine.
When there are ads up, just in case, because it gets high and there's...
And also remember that the ads, but once again, this is for the tanks to realize, but I'm pretty sure you guys know, the boss and the ads need to be at least 20 yards away from each other. Otherwise, you know, damage, shit. So it's kind of like, it's going to be a little bit, the boss, the raid in the middle a little bit, and then the ads a little bit away from that. Alright?
Attacking the boss radius.
Yes.
Might move depending on where you guys cleanse, because it's a fucking long run otherwise.
Yeah, as long as he stays towards the edge, he should always be far enough away from the ads if they're in the middle.
Why did you mention the bramble patches yet?
Yes, I'm glad you listened.
Yeah, try kite them kind of diagonally towards the corners, like where the corner side that the boss is on.
Like Lenana, Thungil, Flask, Zen, Lenana, and Thungil food.
Just 1 second, Floyd.
Enter channel.
Just a quick reminder, I'm Herzog, if Pandemonia could speak up.
Nope. Occasionally.
So that's the other thing. Baston doesn't have a mic, does he?
Yes, he does.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do. There you go. So if you hear any of those 3 voices, it's probably something important. Or memes.
Or you're standing in shit and I'm yelling at you.
Mostly memes.
Lenana and we expect minimal 300 food, FYI. Well, we'll do that in a second because I just want to pull. I'll fix it after the raid.
Go with what you got
Right.
for now.
Yeah. I'll fix it with, you know.
Yeah, we'll sort it after, guys. Let's do this because I'm getting a bit bored.
But you at least need to pop a flask though, mate. Foods I can vaguely deal with, but if you don't pop a flask,
For the new guys that are here and joining us for the first time in the raid, please don't make us wait around while you're getting your stuff together. Rules and posts are on the website. Make sure you've got it ready for next time, please.
Just waiting on the flask.
Thanks.
And then I'm good. It's usually
yes.
overall volume, I think.
It's you know how there's 4 sound options. It's one of them.
Well done. Okay, just waiting on that flask still.
I am slowly losing my patience. Actually, quite rapidly losing my patience. Is this gonna get sorted or not?
That's food, not flask. Food's good. We would rather you had buckets. I'd rather you had buckets.
Can anyone
300 food.
give him one and then charge him for it or something? You can charge an extraordinary amount if you want.
I only have intellect flasks on me.
Anyone who can give him a flask and be extortionate about it.
I all got stamina and strength.
Nearly Christmas, don't worry about it.
No, let's pull. Fuck it. Tired of it. Pull.
Good luck, folks.
Yeah, just get the account ad.
Yeah, we need it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The impurity must be cleansed.
So remember, the first one is wisps.
There you go, he said it. I told you.
Get to the wisp tree, guys. Guys, hello, hello. If it, fuck you,
They fight for
Is that the wisp one?
useless pricks.
Deceiver, sacred vine,
Kill the wisps.
corrupted.
Alright, I've got 20 stacks. I'm gonna go try and drop it. Should go. Just be wary of getting hit by the boss. Right, click.
Sacred vine.
Kill the dragon. I see melee on the boss. What the fuck?
Want to do the rest move?
Yeah, get him up.
Remember in and out. Stuff.
Guide those bramble patches out of the raid.
Akali's dead.
Now you're allowed on the boss. Forces of Nightmare, wisps again, and actually try and do it this time.
I've got a
Yeah.
lot of stacks on me and that thing's
I-
been
Yeah,
all
I'm at 22, so I'm hoping that'll drop soon.
Can you talk to him again?
Wisps.
I got 50 stacks.
You got 50, Jesus. Yeah, but
Yeah, we're just gonna... There we go.
clear off
Okay.
now.
Do not
If you
stand
want
in the
to.
green patch for too long. If you stand in
Got
the
him.
green patch for too long,
Right, I got it.
up you and stand.
Take it off you again. Green patch just on
Right,
your
wipe
left,
it.
if you need myself.
Wipe it. Die.
Got a lot of dead.
Yep.
Sacred vines. Entangle.
Let's jump down.
Next melee I see on the boss when there's ads up, I'm going to kick instantly.
Just a quick
Find out if
question.
I'm joking.
Is the dragon supposed to breathe on the raid?
Yes.
Yes.
Well,
Yep.
it is.
Right.
No, yeah.
Targets are random.
Yes, yeah, yeah.
Random.
So just-
That's why everyone's supposed to spread out. So
Very well.
Also,
It's a bit of a
should we
warm-up.
attack Because we were 30, I was nearly at 30 and he was at 50 stacks because we got
Right.
shit.
See the green pool? If you stand in it for too long, you will fuck everyone else in the raid up. So stand in it for a second until your stacks drop and then get straight back out of it.
yeah, it's not even
in and out.
until they drop.
Yeah.
They drop instantly.
Just in and out. Don't be standing in it.
I can't find wisps. Where do they spawn?
I'll put a marker.
When you see that when they're about to spawn and Floyd calls it, there's a tree that spawns that we have to stand in.
That's roughly where wisps spawn.
Yeah.
Okay.
There is another
sure it's the
tree.
The purple is dragon. And then the opposite side, from what Hoof said, the opposite side is that's the treant, and the daughters are like more in this cornerish. Where I'm
Really
jumping now.
They really shouldn't have made it two different trees, but
Yeah, they're similar, but anyway.
If you
Right,
struggle
folks,
to
eat
see
up.
them, put on eggplates if you don't have them already, it'll help a bit to see them.
Guys, eat up.
Looks like everyone's fed.
So remember to stay spread, by the way.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The impurity must be cleansed.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Right, get to the tree.
get to the chopper.
Now get away from it, because otherwise you'll start cleansing straight away.
This is the Snarfurium. Sacred vines.
Dragon first. Bramble patch out of the raid. Move out of the breath. Move out of it.
Tree left.
Kill the tree.
Okay, Hoof, I can take him if you need.
I was about to go in that green stuff. I can take it, I'm fine. There's a pot of green just on my left. If you need it.
I saw someone take more than just one stack.
Right, wisps again.
Right next to the boss.
Yep. Can the hunters and the rogues start cleaning some of those brambles? Dryads first.
I'm gonna move to that green pile.
Sacred vines, entangle the corrupting.
Okay, dragon.
Sacred vines, entangle the
Okay, I can take a move if you need to go to a green ship.
Should be fine. Thanks, roll.
Right, next one's his sisters, which is all the way in the back.
restore my strength.
Pick one of them. Shouldn't matter. And kill the other one.
Entangle the corrupting. They fight for us. Deceiver, you corrupt the servants of the dream.
Remember to interrupt.
If you can start moving those ads away from the green pile, run over.
Yes, Cenarius. We are here to save you.
I see quite a bit of brambles.
25 stacks. I need to get to that green.
Can we have some more bramble cleaning?
My can't cool down.
A rogue, maybe?
Don't worry about that.
Mala, by any chance?
Just swing the shit sides, basically.
Oh, 1 minute cooldown.
Who's dragging those roots through the raid?
Yeah, especially dragging them through the green patches, that's not helpful.
Get Tim up.
That was stupid of me.
Yes, because I warned you.
Sacred vines, entangle the corrupting.
Right, Drake, so that's the egg. Get to the egg, get to the egg. It's
One right next to the boss.
purple, 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 purple.
Right, I'm at 20 stacks.
Hey, get there.
Wisp first, wisp first.
We fight to save
I need
them.
to get closer.
Save you.
Need to get to the green to play on the cooldown.
Entangle the corrupting.
Just tank him over to Drake's side.
We clear. Go in.
Want me to take?
Cleared it.
Get him further away, the dragon's got buffed.
Yeah, I needed to get to that green. It's the only way to survive. Hopefully you're okay then.
Yes, buff's gone. Kill the dragon.
Sacred vines, entangle the corrupting.
Right, next one is the treant. Healers, you can use that to stock back up on mana, by the way.
Yep.
Brambles going through the... Oh, good job cleaning them. Thank you.
Nice one.
Good job.
Treant, come to me, come to me.
Entangle the corrupted.
All the way to the back.
Let the nightmare be cleansed.
Right, move the boss a bit closer.
Oh, I should clean. I got 40 stacks.
Dryad.
Giant first, interrupter.
I'll go towards the green in a second. If whoever's like,
I'll pull him away.
Sacred vines. Entangle the corrupted.
And the last one are wisps again. Someone's dragging the shit through the raid. Healers, remember the tree can give you back some mana.
10% left for next phase. 7% slow down with the DPS on him.
Wisps. No, don't worry.
Too, apparently.
How many puppet?
Huh.
Alright, pop Bloodlust then. Kill the ads and then...
Which don't shield us now?
6.
It's clear. It's have to be done anyway, so you need to stop.
Get the Twisted Sister.
I'll take him.
Thank you. Need to anyway, I had Spirit Nightmares, so you need to stop.
Yes, Father. I will not fail you.
Yeah, got it now.
Do not listen to him.
We need to get Malfurion out of that.
Yeah, I'm trying. It's growing very big.
Yeah.
It goes larger the less damage you mitigate, so mitigate the damage on the thing.
It's easier said than done.
There are some people not killing the roots.
Also, I think I've got buffs, so you can go for the green.
Sacred vines. Entangle the corrupted.
Trying to get back to taunt off yet. Fucking roots everywhere.
Unclear, still on cool.
Oh fuck, roots everywhere, yeah.
Yeah.
I can clean it a little bit.
3 Malfurion.
Yeah.
We're gonna space it. I can't get rid of these buffs.
We could use DPS Malfurion.
We need to free Malfurion to get more green stuff to clear the buffs.
I would say just burn the boss. He's only got 8%
So
left.
I'm going to die in no time if this doesn't go.
We have 2 combat reses. Who would you like to get up?
Get me up. Oh no, you can't. Alright, get
Horrible shit everywhere.
get Gaz up.
I just fell.
Oh, taunt him back.
Okay, hopefully that's it.
Spirit Link.
Not really sure where I can stand for that.
2%.
Come on, keep it up, keep it up.
47.
Rest coming.
Yeah, I'm at 50.
I think you got him.
We got him. Good job, lads.
Oh,
Well done.
Yeah.
Good job.
Good job.
Good second.
Can you keep healing us,
It
please?
is done. Cenarius is beaten, but my great teacher lives. Now,
Well, not too shabby.
my strength to cleanse him.
Missed out.
Xavius waits ahead in the Rift of Al, the true heart of the nightmare.
Oh, there's a chest.
Can we make sure we leave the chest for the Master Looter, please, so that it's not open 10 times?
My bond with the Emerald Dream gives me great power, but it also makes me vulnerable.
I'll use these to open it to get your loot item.
I have
Well, we can do that afterwards. Let Fly do it.
go. Destroy the Nightmare Lord.
Yeah.
Only this way can the dream be.
Yeah, there was a
Best item in here.
bit of a sketchy call there. Can we make sure we knock Malfurion out straight away? Because
We must
we need him out in that final phase.
to the nightmare.
Can people stop messing with the chest because it's messing with my add-on?
The quest item in there.
I know, but just wait till he's finished the loot. Thanks.
Floyd, just a quick question. Considering restoration is my off spec, do you want me to roll greed on items I want for resto?
Yes.
Right.
Yeah. So first we have some shoot. Haste!
Also, yeah, anyone who wasn't here yesterday, if you don't want, if it's no good for you, make sure you hit the pass icon, or else it'll fuck up the album.
It has haste.
Oh, come on.
Right, it's going to her, I believe.
That's bear.
Cheers.
Right.
Right, we have male laughing sisters. Oh, those laughing sisters, we met them. It's even Warforged, slightly.
So, sorry, but look, if we need something, press me.
Yes.
Yes, this is difficult, isn't it?
Yeah, no.
I can't
It
deal
used to
with
be.
these complicated woods.
Yep.
Present.
Thank you.
We have some fitted iron bar gauntlets, which are plate, not Warforged, haste mastery. Rock, I know you think you're being funny, but if you keep doing that shit, I'll just, like, ban you from loot, ever.
Oh, I mistakenly pressed greed.
It messes up the add-on slightly. Well, a little bit.
Nobody wants them? Alright, fair enough. Who can enchant? Or disenchant, basically, but... Do we have an enchanter? Okay.
Yeah, I can disenchant. Or enchant, or whatever.
You see everything.
Okay. And no other chest piece.
We only got 4 items.
Yes. You can win some, you lose some. It's actually, I did the math on it, and actually Master Loot gives significant more loot now than the other system, apparently.
What, the personal loot?
Yeah.
That's Ming's.
No, because Ming rolled off spec.
Do you guys mean that as off spec? Just checking here.
Well, mine's 850 as well, it's just got different stats. I don't know how to roll. It's a very slight upgrade.
See, minus a 5 outlet.
Mine's a 5 level as well.
Well, that's easy for me then.
Yay!
Is that the only item we got? Wow.
Oops.
That is an annoying sound.
That really fucking with my add-on.
Yeah, I think he talked to Malfurion, by the way.
I fell into some swirly shit.
I jumped in because I was curious as well.
And now I'm surrounded by something.
Oh, yep. this is
Hello,
a bad
darkness,
place.
my old friend.
Barrage.
Yeah.
I like that.
This is genuinely scary.
Oh, they all ran away. Okay. Should we head into the darkness, my friend?
Oh, this is fucking with me, boys. I don't like this.
Don't run, Zen.
This moved in from Synergy by the server.
Hello.
What the hell?
There's rapey things in the darkness.
Oh well, good job, Zen, you piece of shit. If we die, I swear I'm taking away all your DKP.
All I did was run forward a tiny bit and they just
Yeah,
came
we
out of
said
nowhere.
don't move.
Sorry.
They're coming right for us.
If we aggro, I swear
Yeah,
to
if we
God.
stay in the middle, everyone. I don't want to see
They
people
might,
moving out to the
yep.
side,
Come back.
including you guys.
Oh crap.
There's a lot of them.
Considering
Oh,
I don't
good
have
luck.
Dave anymore, you're all good.
I'll fuck these guys right up.
I'm not convinced.
Boom!
I am out of range.
Yeah, boo. I want to get out of that shit.
I am out of range.
Good job.
Show me what you got.
I want to see what you got.
Can I interest you in the premium package?
Nice.
That's what we turn if we get mind controlled by the boss, by the way. We look like that.
Hey?
Mm-hmm. That's not an incentive to get mind controlled, by the way.
But those guys do look pretty badass.
Shut the fuck up, guys.
I mean, I was wanting Murlocs as a playable class, but this is even better.
When they developed this level, they were out of money?
Yeah, some people are like, what the hell, the boss is awesome, but where we fight him, I guess like they went for like Polo, it's Dream or whatnot, but
Long
really
night and they
fucked
just
up.
sort
Question
of
here
fuck
is,
it
are we doing the free tank tactic here or the two tactic? So I know which one's a lot easier.
honestly, it shouldn't matter all that much whichever one we do, so we can do the 3, to be fair.
Yeah, if someone's willing to tank it.
There's a nightmare amalgamation.
That's not what I asked.
From what I read though, it doesn't make a whole lot of difference.
Yeah, you're
So
not
because
tanking it.
you can-
It makes it a
yeah.
lot simpler for the tanks.
I mean, do all the tanks understand why there are 3 tanks and why it's a good thing and what they need to do? Because otherwise, your 3 tank tactic isn't
two
really...
and no one's offered to go it.
Yeah, I don't know why it makes a difference.
That's good.
Shit.
Plus, simply the fact that you have more tanks with more, what's it again? Insanity? No, nightmare. Corruption?
Less need for massive cooldowns that I don't have anymore.
I got aggro.
Okay, well, what the fuck is happening?
I think we got annihilated, basically.
Yeah, you really shouldn't stack up on these guys, I think.
Yeah, I'd wait, by the way, before you all jump in.
No, go in.
It is such a shame we don't have invisibility anymore. Don't
True.
you miss it, Floyd?
Yes.
It's fucked up.
Guys, get in. Get in.
Oh, for fuck's sake. This is why I didn't want to go in at the start.
This is why I drink.
Fuck's sake.
Well, I'm aggro, keep me alive.
Focus 1 down. And they're stunnable apparently, so knock yourselves out. If you're dead, run, release and run.
Yeah, don't stack up. Definitely don't stack up. Yeah, another instance where people...
Oh, they want to be separated.
Yeah, it actually says, I actually have a trash add-on, a trash guide open and it says to spread them out, so. And apparently after this it's tentacle rape.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah.
I'm down for that.
Sukidoji!
Nature will rise against you.
Oh no, not more Japanese.
For fuck's sake, that's...
Oh look.
Yeah. Deal with the
It's pretty.
nightmare amalgamations first.
Holy bollocks.
So,
Oh
it's a
dear.
lot of bads.
Oh my.
Oh my
Oh my
goodness. Oh
damn.
my damn.
Get the
They're also-
go and get the Shadow Pounders first, by the way.
Pound you in the
Also
shadows.
interrupt them if you can.
Get those tentacles.
Pickles and ham.
That's how big it is supposed to be.
Oh, you can stun the big guy.
Yeah.
Two of these will win 2 heads.
I need to get
Why would you have just the one?
That would be much more effective.
I'm out of range.
This should be the final one. Saying should be, but you know.
So Floyd, tell us about the next boss.
Well, it's it's phase 1, which, hello. I'd back off or something, because I'd back off a bit.
Stand back.
I think we're okay, actually.
Okay.
What the fuck are they doing?
Right. 3-phase fight. Last phase is burn phase, so that's when, you know, the usual. Phase 1 and 2 have separate abilities. Phase 3 has a combination of abilities, FYI. Phase 1, right. He has an Archimon type thing, which is, if you remember the, what is it again? Wreath Chaos, Wrath Chaos, whatever.
Rock Chaos, yeah.
Yeah, the one that targets 2 people and it, like, links them, etc. Basically, it has a similar thing where it just, like, blows through the raid and those 2 people need to get the fuck out. I'll actually designate a little spot for that. They can fuck right off here, to this side of the raid. Then we also need to be spread out, because there's an ad that spawns. Now, interesting, actually I should start with the main mechanic of this fight, I guess, is the corruption. So basically, everything in this entire fight is governed by corruption. You have a bar, as soon as we start fighting, goes up to 100, and things happen at 33, 66, and 100%, so at 1/3 intervals. On 1/3, you spawn an ad, which you need to kill. The entire raid just needs to really, really quickly kill it. At 66%, there's a bunch of shit you need to dodge, but it's just you, so actually I guess that's the easiest one of the 3. And the last one, you become OP, and then you get mind controlled. So, you know, you want to avoid that. The interesting mechanic is that people fall asleep. People who are asleep can get to 100 nightmare, but instead of getting mind controlled, they'll just wake up. So that's why a lot of these abilities should be soaked by people who are asleep, because they can kind of take it. If an awake person gets to 100, you know, those are lost to us. They're gone. And ideally, you'd only want it to happen in the last phase, or not at all. So half the raid will fall asleep at first, so they will deal with the nightmare mechanics in the first phase. And then in the second phase, the second part of the raid will fall asleep, and anyone who's still asleep will stay asleep. So the longer you can stay asleep, the better, but you also need to help with the mechanics. So, back to the ad that spawns, we spread out, because the ad spawns the AoE damage around it, and after that it targets somebody and runs towards it. It needs to be soaked, because it will damage the first thing it triggers. So someone who's in a dream state needs to be in its path, it soaks the explosion, he gets the nightmare and the damage, so if you have a bit of a damage reducing cooldown, you can also use that, and you'll take the nightmare damage. So
just to recap, it will fixate on a random raid member, and someone who's asleep should jump in front of it and run into it before it gets to that person.
No, the person can run away. It's not very fast, but someone needs to soak it.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Somebody who's asleep needs to jump in front of it.
Oh, can we also start getting a summon for Leo? And Tim, I'd stay healing for now, by the way.
Very well.
Anyway, so those are the abilities for now from phase 1. So the first thing to remember is run outside to the purple if you have the Wrath Chaos thing, or I can't remember what it's called, but whatever. You'll notice soon enough. And then obviously the other thing is the little ad, so we're spread out. And then there's also a bigger ad that spawns. It will be off-tanked. Hang on.
It'll be off-tanked by the tank who's asleep.
Yeah. So a sleepy tank will pick it up. Because once again it does nightmare damage, so you kind of don't want to. Any melee that's asleep can help out, and any awake melee can do it if they are 125% sure that they can also get out when he does his AoE, because that gives you nightmare. So if you're a demon hunter and you're not completely retarded, you might manage because you have a mobility coming out your fucking arse, but otherwise you stay away from it. Ranged, obviously all ranged switch the ad for obvious reasons, because we're out of range from it. The tanks also need to dodge shit. And also, I saw a lot of tanks who actually, even they dodged the AoE, interestingly. So, yeah. Now, am I going to explain all the phases, or are people going to get overload? I'm kind of wondering.
Yeah, better off explaining them, and then if we get there, we're prepared.
Alright. The second phase, at that point, we can start grouping up. We'll have 2 groups. people are asleep, people are awake, because there is kind of a meteor thing, which you might remember from... It's actually quite similar to Tyrant Valhari, where there's like 2 groups and the soaking, etc. So it's a meteor that will do nightmare damage and give you stacks. Basically, who's hit by it, so you want to make sure that it's on everyone who's asleep. Normally the sleep group should be bigger by that point because it's phase 2, and in an ideal situation actually everyone's asleep. It's unlikely, but it's possible. There's also a thing where he spawns a bunch of ants. Those ants are stunnable, etc. They need to be fucked up, because if they get to the boss, they start dealing a ton of damage, they start giving nightmare, etc. So it's a bit of a bitch. They need to be killed, but when they die, they leave behind a puddle. The puddle needs to be soaked. It does some damage. It gives you nightmare stacks. So once again, it's only people who are asleep need to soak it, but it needs to be soaked, because otherwise, yeah, it just comes back. There's also a little bond thing, which you need to run to each other to get rid of it. The good thing is, because we're stacked up, there's a good chance that it's not going to be too bad, actually. So that's kind of nice. Let me think now. Was there anything else in the second phase? I don't think so. Oh, the tank stuff and the healers. We need to have smart sleeping healers. And we're never quite sure. Right, there are dispellable abilities in this fight. One in the first phase, one in the second phase. The second one is on the tank. Now, tanks need 3 stacks of the debuff, and then they need to be dispelled. So that means you can't just willy-nilly dispel in the third phase. Also, you can only dispel if you're asleep, because otherwise you will get too much damage, nightmare. Interestingly enough, in the first phase, but it's a normal dispel, and so you just have to... Healers who are asleep can do it. Have to do it, actually. Any questions so far? Because I know it's quite a few abilities.
Yeah, I think we need to see the first couple of bits to be honest.
In the last phase, it's basically just he gets back his blades, the debuff is back, he spawns a bunch of tentacles which need to be ignored. Ignore the tentacles, just burn the boss. They will eventually drive you insane, but that's kind of
dragging the boss to the tentacles, so any cleave damage will drop them down anyway.
Yeah, but apparently it doesn't matter, because if you kill them, they just spawn more. So it's pointless.
Just reading this guide here that says drag them to them so they can cleave into them.
Really? Oh, the one I read just says pointless, but okay.
I'm looking at a tanks guide. Specifically.
Yeah, I'm looking at this as well, and it says DPS to nightmare tentacles.
Well, it doesn't say DPS, it just says so they can be cleaved.
Yeah.
Well, alright. The meteor is also back, and yeah, basically at that point it's kind of like a kill him or he kills us thing.
Yeah, anyone gets nightmare blades goes to the purple bit. It's just like our command, 2 people get nightmare blades, both of them run out the raid to the purple marker.
You're talking about the thing that was initially issued as the Rock Chaos type effect?
Yeah, the Archimon thing.
Right.
It's called Nightmare Blades.
Right.
What's the blue marker for?
It's where the ad's going to be tanked, the big ad in phase 1.
Okay.
Because it needs to be tanked away from the raid. Oh, where are you going to tank it?
Taunt the corruption horror, tank it near the boss, but be careful not to face it towards others.
Alright, fair enough. If you give the other tank stacks, you're going to fuck yourself over, just FYI.
We're already fucked over with 2 tanks and a monk who's got fuck all cooldowns.
Alright.
We'll see what happens.
Well, if it really doesn't work with the 2 tanks, we'll have someone go... I think we should just see this fight a couple of times, because explaining is one thing, but you need to see it.
Shall we, gentlemen?
Manami, hello. Dungdil.
Yeah, sorry.
Just one quick question. Is there an end to this room? Like, if people keep running?
Yeah, there's an end, pretty sure.
No, it will just get black.
Yeah, the stuff that's the circle you see is pretty much our arena.
It pushes you back in.
Even better. Is everyone buffed? Yes, dear.
The walls are moron proof.
We'll see.
Yeah, nothing weird can happen here.
Remember to spread in the first phase.
2, 1.
The nightmare has corrupted dragons, gods, and legends. Your downfall will be simple and sweet.
And I'm tanking, so you guys might want to roll away from me.
Yeah, I'm dreaming.
Yeah, if you have
Yeah,
a kind
same
of
here.
greenish aura and your screen, you're asleep. Right, Argamon, postal, out of the raid.
I'm asleep as well.
I'm asleep.
Yeah, half the rates. Fine.
Where do you want us to stack?
No, you don't need to stack yet. That's in the other phase. You just need to make sure that you soak the abilities.
I'll slice into the heart of you.
This is too far away.
Considering Hoof's not tanking the ad, you can go to either side, I guess, if it's really too far.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm here.
right.
One.
Ad, big ad, focus it.
Whoa, holy shit.
What?
I got five
Get
stacks.
him up.
The last tether to your mortal life. Beware. I'll slice into the heart of you.
Focus ad, guys.
I will sever you from the waking world.
Guys, if the ad spawns on you, can you get the fuck away from it? Seriously, you'll all just stand there when the ad spawn.
I will sever you from the waking world.
Want me to talk?
My stacks
Move away from the little things, move away from them and have some... Why am I talking?
Couldn't hear you there, Hoof.
I'm
stacks have gone.
taking it.
Okay.
Time to cut the last tether to your mortal life.
Watch with the debuff.
Accolade.
Big ad.
It's getting very, very high.
Time to cut the last tether to
Yeah,
your
you can
mortal
turn whenever you
life.
can, I'm 3 stacks.
Beware.
You take that.
Yeah, I'm trying to move it. Because it's facing someone there.
Oh.
Move away from the small ads.
Cut the last tether to your mortal life.
Accolade.
And remember that people with are asleep need to intercept them. Good job, Akali. Good job. Kill Akali as soon as possible.
You have 3 stacks. Do you want me to
Yeah.
He's dead.
start it?
Fuck's sake.
So- Oh,
Okay, I'm awake.
I'm
same.
awake.
Time to cut the last tether to your mortal life.
I'm taunting him.
Leo's awake.
And Leo is transformed. Alright, wipe. Right, when those shadow things spawn, what makes you think, maybe I should stand there and get hit by them?
Yeah, remember, leave that to the guys who are sleeping.
So if you see one of the little ads going towards somebody with a big arrow on their head, sleepy people, jump in front of your friends.
Yeah, but it doesn't help if they don't move, which they didn't.
But still, I didn't
Yeah.
see that happening often enough either.
Even though I was asleep, I did get damage. That's correct.
Yeah, that's normal. You take damage, but you're allowed to take it.
Yeah. The issue is we had 2 people there who went schizo.
4, 3,
Feel the devastation of the nightmare.
He doesn't really die fast, does he?
Meteor coming in. There you go, that's what the meteor looks like.
You will never stir again.
Well, we got to phase 2, but...
Could have been worse, but...
Absolute. The power of
Right, I'm guessing the dispelling is not really going completely ideal.
I don't see any debuffs.
Oh god, not again, Mana. Seriously? Not the Iskar thing again. No, not you.
But is it a buff priest can spell?
Of course, it's magic.
I've only see a debuff on Ponder.
And that's
I see
themselves.
I see on debuff a few times I dispelled. Not sure if it's that.
Yeah, it's because Leo did it
Be
faster.
careful dispelling. Sort of me and Astan, you only want to do 3 or 4 stacks because we also you don't want dispellers till we're away from the raid because it does do some explodey crap. I'm sure. Yeah, it inflicts shadow damage to everyone in 25 yards. So basically, don't dispellers. Do we go over it?
Yeah.
And only do it if you have a dreamer buff or something.
Yes.
But yeah, definitely.
Non-dreamers cannot. Non-dreamers are not allowed to dispel that at all.
Oh yeah, I was dreaming, so it might be because that didn't show.
You were dreaming.
Yes.
So then you should have been dispelling.
Okay, so I was not supposed to dispel since I was not dreaming. Okay, that's good. Okay.
I'm pretty sure I said this.
Guys, don't dispel until the tanks call for it.
Yeah, let Hoof and Bastant call for dispels. When they call, you make sure you dispel within milliseconds if you are dreaming. Yeah.
You're not dreaming.
And also, I'm going to put a marker down sort of where I want to stand. Please don't be anywhere near it.
Terms of running out when I.
Going to try and get to about there because that should give plenty of distance. Don't be 20 yards in that. I'm not sure what it's called, Ming. It's just your normal sort of extra UI bar thing.
Anything that wasn't clear that people are wondering about?
No, but just a quick reminder, when we hit 65%, there's a media. So just putting it out there.
Yeah, as soon as we transition, we will group up sleepy people on one side, and apparently you get woken up even if you didn't reach corruption, which I guess they changed, so you will always wake up regardless. So you might as well get the most out of it and make sure you soak all the corruption you can. And we'll have the... Actually, I'll do this. So we'll have an away group. Asleep. Moon is asleep and Circle is awake.
Sun in the negative.
Just say when you want me to taunt the big guy.
See how the markers go?
Ming, it's an encounter.
Yeah, it's obvious enough.
Skull encounter.
Malathungdil food.
Yeah, my blue marker's gone.
Might be the wrong one, sorry.
Yeah, I removed them. I mean, it's pretty obvious where you need to go. You need to go to the side with the debuff. I mean,
yeah, but where the blue is, that orange to be very close. I basically have to run behind the orange. Should be interesting getting back.
What do you mean behind the orange?
I need to be, what is it, 20, 25 yards? 25 yards away from that when I'm running away and getting dispelled. Which is pretty much, yeah, that's more like it.
Yeah, but make sure you tank it a little bit more to the middle then as well, so we have a bit more space. Ranged, make sure you're in the back so that we give space to everyone else for the phase 1.
Right,
and Hoof, try and tank it like around there or even closer.
I can tank it wherever you want it. The only problem we will have is the big ad, just make sure people aren't behind it. But yeah, as long as everyone's this side of the room, we should be alright.
Yeah.
So just for the record, everybody starts on Moon. So all these sleeping guys are standing there.
No. Phase 2. Phase 2.
Phase 2. Very well.
Is everybody buffed? Ming's
Yep.
away, by the looks of it. Left ready check anyway, so good stuff.
Ming's a.
Alright, let's do it.
Good luck, folks.
5.
I am going to send the boss away, by the way.
3, 2, 1.
The nightmare has corrupted dragons, gods, and legends. Your downfall will be simple and sweet.
Embrace dreaming. Be safe.
No, I will not permit it. I will sever you from the waking world.
Someone dispel me. Don't do that.
Only dispel when asked for.
I will sever you from the waking world.
But I
get
see
sorted,
sleepy
that'd be
people
great.
running towards that, so that's good.
Okay, dispel me, please.
Time to cut the last tether to your mortal.
Anime, you're not running out with that.
Right, you can't listen to
Anime.
it's dead, really.
Yeah.
Cool, that on me.
Kill that ant, come on.
Want me to take it quick?
Yeah.
Guys, that whole knives thing.
Dispel,
Don't
Yeah,
please.
why
pull it through.
Dispel, please.
Shut the fuck up, guys.
You got it?
Got it.
Great. Moving the other bit. Oh, get out.
Yeah, half the breed can't DPS that thing anymore now.
Big add is down.
Side lost, okay. Dispel, please. I've got a range thing around it, so I know when I'm safe. It's not 20 shot yet.
Oh, taunting. Dispel me, please. Thanks.
Big ant, kill it.
Anime, you've just done.
I'm at 3 stacks. On it, go away.
Yeah, after this one. Okay.
Dispel me, please.
To your mortal life.
Got boss. Have boss. There. I'll move.
Can't take it.
The last tether to your mortal life.
What the fuck?
Not me.
Oh.
I'm away.
Kill the horror quick.
I'm at 3 stacks.
Taking him.
I'm dead.
Oh, crap.
Yeah, but
Was it 68?
sleepy people get that ad.
Dispel me, please.
I will sever you from the waking world.
Yeah, someone just gonna have to take it, there's no option, nobody's asleep. Right, kill those ants. Also get your. I also notice your cell spread. Get your collective group. Kill those ants so you can be stunned, etc.
Okay, I need to be able to get it.
Sleepy people, please soak those pools.
Please start off, mate. I need to spell.
Group up on your respective slots, guys. Quickly, come on. Sleepy people, soak those pools. Soak them.
Yep.
Get back to your positions.
I'll level you one by one.
Taunting him.
Thank you. Need
And-
a spell, please.
Sleepy people, soak puddles.
Alright.
Ants in the rear, guys.
Guys, there's more ants.
Dispel, please.
Basically, as far as get close, I'm getting some.
Dispel Basant.
Dispel me.
Run out with that meteor.
Fucking retard.
If you have the meteor, run to the moon bit and all the sleepy people will soak it.
Yep.
Why is there almost everyone on wake and nobody on asleep?
Yeah, all the sleepy people should be at the moon.
Hoof, you have to take him 10 more seconds.
No worries.
Alright, Leo, kill him.
I'll level you one by one.
Get those ants.
Spell, please. Spell, please.
Yep.
Soak the puddles, soak the puddles.
Someone's 'Someone's
Wait until you have the debuff.
So only 2 people asleep
Sorry, I
now?
can't hear you. Someone's talking over you. Try
Sleepy
again.
people get.
Shut up! Last time was saying something. Thank you.
You still have the 150% damage taken increase. Wait for it until you taunt.
4, 3, 2.
Now you can take him.
The guys are on tanks talking because it's minty.
Dispel, please. Thanks.
Feel the devastation of the night.
20 seconds and then I can taunt.
Cool down on me if you got it. Need to move.
Ads.
Need to dispel on me, please.
Time to crush
I do want to go now, so.
Yeah. No worries.
Kill Lay on this again. How the fuck? Ah.
Taking boss.
Yeah.
What was the rest team in 40, Floyd?
Dispel, please.
If he's still dead, yeah. Ads.
Moving out
25 seconds until I can taunt the boss. Can you hold out?
Right, Bloodlust.
Dragon's tentacle. That's what he needs to do.
Get those ants.
Oh, my stacks. If you can.
6. Yeah, I got it.
Spell if you
Soak
can,
the
please.
puddles. One ad making through.
Seriously, you need a spell.
Dispel who?
Yeah, you're too far away, dude.
Yeah, I can't get too close.
Yeah, no,
Got it.
you're good.
Yeah, I'm good. I've got 25 seconds.
Yeah, I think you're gonna have to
Leo.
taunt him at 5 or something.
Tell me what you want me to say.
Yeah, I'll tell you.
Time to cut the last tether to your mortal life.
Do it when you can. Dispel me, please.
You need to kill me.
Time to. I'll slice into the heart of you.
10 more seconds, hoof, and then I can taunt. Okay, taking it.
Someone dispel me when I didn't want it.
Yeah, I noticed.
Sorry about that.
We got another.
Leo.
Fucking shite.
We're all stacked to move out with those blades, seriously.
5 seconds.
Everyone needs to get hit by that meteor. Oh yeah, okay, that's okay.
Sorted.
Yeah,
I blocked it.
Dispel me, please. Dispel, please.
I can't, otherwise I go insane.
That's okay. You have 20 seconds.
Thanks.
Yeah, he won't build in on here.
Go insane if you need to. You actually get a dex increase.
I'm insane.
Come on, a couple more percent.
Come on, guys.
Come on. There you go. You got him. Come on. Good job.
Good job.
I got fucking crazy.
Also,
That was a bit chaotic.
Let me see what you got.
Not bad, boys. Not bad.
Are we supposed to ignore the tentacles in the last phase?
If you got any cleave, you'll do it against them just to knock them down slightly, but yeah, mainly it's just go on the boss. Oh, well, that's a tank trinket.
Yep.
Holy shit, Moomin.
Christ, move.
Champions,
You what, you bastard?
Nice.
Motherfucker.
What did you get?
Legendary.
Oh, did he?
Oh man, nice. Lucky.
Xavier succeeded.
Michael Hacks.
His corruption
That's like the second best one for us hunters as well.
rise to a living nightmare.
Plate shoulders.
Your triumph restores the
They have leech.
safeguards your world.
Mm.
The allies of Xavier relent, but this road at least is closed to them.
Well, that's Legion done.
To honor
GG.
With you
See you
guys.
next year, boys.
the heart of the dream, as you feel the essence of life bloom
Akali?
heat, know that
Need to decide now.
thanks to what you
Going to Snuck. We got some male leggings.
Just a sec.
I don't think you'll have that much competition, but Moom or well, Zen's competition. Zen's not above you though, but Moom is. So if Moom wants them, they're Moom's. Brock, since when are you wearing male, mate? Idiot.
Old habits.
Oh, is there a pet battle that you can only do here?
Is it Dream Whelpling?
Ooh. Moom? Moom, I know you got a legendary, mate, but you really need to make the decision because I'm fucking waiting there. There we go.
Whoa.
Crit and mastery? Seems like a magey thing with the crit.
The Whelp is here if anyone wants it.
Manami, Bell. Alright. Alright, and a tank trinket.
Do I agree on this?
Yes.
Since it's off spec.
Yes. Snooks, you don't have that option. You can't do that. That's okay. Well, you can actually do it for side grade, but pretty sure that's not the case. Moom, Manami, guys, can we pay a little bit of attention to the rolls actually before everyone fucks off because it's really annoying. So that goes to Boston.
I'm sorry, it's just a really small bar at the top of my screen. So.
I don't care. I really don't care. I will let you know when I care, but no.
No, fine.
Especially when we've said it a few times.
There's flour in here.
You are welcome here, traveler.
So are we gonna go normal again next week, or are we gonna go for heroic now?
I'll think about it. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got a pet to catch.
That's not bad.
Excuse me? This is over now?
No.
No.
Okay, we're doing heroic now, right?
Yep.
Yeah. But there's
We're gonna
dream
have-
whelplings.
What we're going to do, because Nobez want to catch dream whelplings, we're going to have a 5-10 minute break so people can go refresh themselves and get ready for heroic.
Cool.
How
Now?
the fuck do we get out of it?
There's a portal here.
We're gonna go heroic now?
Yeah.
Well,
No, we're gonna
have,
do
we're gonna have
heroic.
a 5 to 10 minute break and then we're going to do heroic.
Ah, gotcha.
Wow, I just opened my map and it was not fucking helpful.
Really not.
Still have no flask, so I might have to jump out.
You said there's a portal here. Where is here?
Well,
On
yeah,
the other
yeah.
side of the pool.
Got it. Which other side, since it's a circle?
Just
In that cave, or?
no.
Oh Jesus!
Yeah, Floyd, that
Thank
Remnant of the
you.
Void thing is for you.
Hmm?
Ming is in
Oh.
the cave with a Remnant of the Void. There's some serious RP there for you.
Ooh.
So get your knife and your dick out.
Oh, don't worry, I will, but I've got a
Ah,
whelpling to
I'm
catch
not sure if
first.
that's the right one, but I'm going to run into it.
Ah, I rode after you.
Yep, into that portal behind the tree.
Hey Ming, can you point the way? I got my pet, so.
There's no
It's the cave on the other side of the lake. Over here.
Please help me kill this ogre pinata.
Ming, where's Ming? Ming. Outside of the lake. I'm disoriented. There's Ursoc. Oh, okay, got it. Oh, archer at me. There we go. Point the way!
Yay, we killed it.
Shoo! Now I'm gonna go turn in my legendary quest.
Oh, I got candy. Oh no, go for a wee. Do you want to put a break timer up?
I just did. I don't think it popped from Bigwigs. I did.
Oh, I can't see it. So, oh yeah, I can. It's hidden behind.
Yeah, 8 minutes.
Cool.
Yeah.
Also gonna go leveling my artifact weapon, at least a tanky one.
Ladies and gentlemen, please read my Defender guide on the forums.
Yep.
Because it's fun.
And fun is fun.
Well,
Oh shit. That actually gave me the chills.
You're welcome.
No, I mean the nightmare. The remnant of the void.
Yeah, like I said.
Ooh, sneaky.
Well, that's not gonna end well.
Some of that weird flower in the cave.
Yeah, I can talk to it.
They say to you.
Can't know.
Ladies and
It's
gentlemen,
void business.
First, Floyd talks to trees.
Plants, actually.
Yeah, it was more like a flower. So.
What's the difference? It's foliage.
So the real question is he a vegan now?
Probably.
Most likely.
Yeah, but seriously, though, pretty good raid leading.
Yeah.
Even if you
Good
are
job,
a total
Floyd.
dick.
It needs to happen.
My mom would be proud of you, Floyd.
Just one question, Floyd. Are you supposed to kill all tentacles? Because it seemed like we just gave up.
No.
3 of them. You do it.
I believe it's a soft enrage.
Yes, because it's meant to turn you insane, basically.
Yeah, the tentacles, what you do is you tank near them, cleave damage will take them down, but you can primarily on the boss. And I forgot to run logs. Haha, never mind.
I just wish my hidden artifact appearance thing would have dropped.
So, where is this cave?
What cave?
Cave?
You mean the way out, or do you mean the cave?
No, the cave where Floyd and Ming are touching each other.
Oh,
go in there.
Come to me.
Don't.
It's,
Just don't.
It's behind
Why
scenarios.
Would you do that? Why would you go join them?
Yeah, why?
Yeah, but you need to be a Shadow Priest to get it, so...
I don't care, I just want to stare at it and realize on what I'm missing out.
Oh, God. No.
Holy shit, isn't that rotten? You should get that checked by a doctor.
I'll give you a hint. The last prison is weakening.
Yeah, of course it is. We've been gathering the fucking pillars to release all the goddamn old gods.
They're coming.
I'm not...
Drums in the deep. They're coming in your eye.
I thought it was Zion from the Matrix.
Seriously though, they're fucking coming.
Yeah, I have this weed strain called They're Coming, They're Coming.
In your eye?
Nah, I wish.
Well, anyway, I think I should... I hate you guys, and I loathe you all, and you suck dick, but that was a good job. We managed to clear normal, which took us longer for high malt, so definitely a good thing there, and let's hope we can keep this up for heroic. And next week I will see... Oh, well, yes. So, depending on how this goes and how it goes on Sunday, etc., I will decide for Wednesday whether we'll go clear heroic or whether we'll do normal real quick. We'll see.
Well, it's good training, I reckon.
Honestly, just for so everyone's on the same page, it's more likely that we'll do normal, but it's possible. We'll see.
Well, it's useful to clear normal, get the loot, and then go in heroic.
Exactly. And considering how this went, I am assuming we should be able to do this at least in a night. Easy.
Yeah.
Now we know the fight.
Yeah.
I mean, last night we lost a lot of time on Osok.
Also spent a lot of time explaining shit. Which we won't need to do next time because everyone will know.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah, heroic's different though, that's the thing.
Adding
Not a
lots of
huge amount of difference.
fun abilities.
It's mythic that's a major difference.
I think we're gonna get some wipe, I believe, on this first fight.
Yeah, actually, to be fair, heroic, the change between heroic and normal is way bigger than it was in Warlords. There's actually quite a lot of mechanics that get added in heroic.
Yeah, like it.
For example, on the Thendra, the rot comes in. I don't know what it's called. The stacking debuff that you can't remove. Yeah.
Every time. Is it that anytime one person takes, does it affect the whole raid, or is it just for the person?
Every time somebody takes damage from one of their abilities, you get a stack on the dot.
Yeah, yeah, not on the raid actually.
Yeah, that'd be crazy.
Mythic.
And it also doesn't change and go off until the phase change, so try and avoid taking stupid damage. I don't stand in crap. Ming, did you just try to do a quest? Alright.
I did about 4 times until I realised what's going on.
Can we subtract DKP for that?
Yes, I guess we can.
It's just an afterthought.
Yeah, I'm afraid I'm gonna have to do it, aren't I?
But
we can't.
No, I still can actually. You have guild and raid. You can pick.
Pick and choose.
It's kind of sad that I really would have wanted, us standing here and me picking heroic, and it would have changed into a skull or something. But actually, it just the same green shit.
Oh man.
It's a metaphor for the endless grind of our lives. Resetting weekly as we toil until we die.
Oh, what
I
a
would have
poet.
expected something.
Either that or I've been smoking weed, I don't know.
Oh. That explains it.
Yeah, you can all go and pick up if you have the quest. I don't know if you guys have the quest, but...
This is too much.
Which quest?
The one
Quest?
from the Night Wardens. Suramar. Redemption for the Fallen. I think me and Ming were the only ones that had it, probably.
You're probably exalted for that, don't you?
No, you get it before Exalted, but you need to be pretty far into Revered.
7,000.
Oh, next year.
Oh, 11 maybe. I don't know.
Moomin, legendaries are completely random. You can get it from everything.
I was going back there for it, never mind. I'll do it later on after the raid because we've only got 30 seconds left.
Yeah, Moom, you get they're lucky there. I mean, bosses have the highest chance of pinging, so I mean it does make sense, but even so, it's nice.
Now, from that kill, as long as no man's in raid tonight, we are now top, apart from the heroic board side. If we kill this and Pointy Hat crew that raid tonight, we're joint top.
Sin boy.
Wait, have they cleared normal?
I don't know about that, but they've done one.
No, they have not cleared normal. They went to heroic right away.
Anybody could have done one.
Yeah,
but
that's what
no, it
classes
doesn't count.
It does on here. Wow stats, well progressive. And they're the problems. Screw
It's on heroic, yeah?
Yeah, we are. At least 8 of 30 players are in the group. We can get achievements. Should have got 800. Why'd that health just go up? No one joined the raid.
It's people getting inside.
Don't like
also...
numbers.
Yeah, no, it's getting quite high, isn't it?
You bet.
Yeah,
Not
it's
everyone's
getting
in yet
close
either.
to 1 billion.
Yeah, there's still
sounding
3 people to come in.
Well, that's what I said, it's definitely gonna hit 1 billion.
Depends on your
What's the
definition of
number?
billion.
What's the number that this game can't count?
How is there a definition of 1 billion?
Million, or there's the American and there's the English billion.
Scientific one, 10 to the 9th.
your mum.
What? At least we're consistent.
No, nobody likes you.
I don't care.
Nobody likes you.
Nobody likes you either, and you got raid leader for some reason.
Oh, I don't know. I think that was actually Belle.
Yes.
There we go.
You know who she could give raid leader to?
No, not you. Fuck off. Oh.
Yes.
Rock.
Yes.
Still missing.
Oh,
It's me, sorry, come in. I'd go buy a flask.
Yeah, while you're buying flasks, my flasks are wearing out. Do you want to pay for that as well?
Wish I could, but I'm poor as shit in this game.
How's about I do trash what waiting from?
Yeah, I'm gonna start marking out quadrants. Let's see. Right, if I get killed, I'm gonna be really upset.
Kill Floyd.
I need to get close.
Nope, just down the funny.
It is too far away.
Looks about right. Also, I need to time my surrender to manas a little bit better. I keep dying a little bit too early. Yeah.
Oh man.
Come on, guys, do it.
Just do it!
Yes! It's not gonna do it? No, no.
Oh.
No.
Don't let your dreams be memes.
Wouldn't you say that's damn, guys?
Damn!
I'm never gonna get tired of that.
That is how big it's supposed to be.
You could smell what I'm smelling.
You bought the front butts back, my man.
Damn, damn,
Damn! Crispy crunch!
damn,
Look at the bacon!
damn.
It's a simple double cheeseburger!
I got tossed outside.
Damn.
Things.
So I can presume your interest in the premium package?
Nature will rise against you.
Premium package, man. Do you have anything else to offer?
Well,
Come on, I can tell you we have the premium package here for ya.
It is too far away.
So, I mean, he said something new. He didn't say new accent. He said something other than your premium package.
God damn
Your
it.
package ain't premium anyway.
You guys know that standing near exploding ads are bad for your health?
Is it?
Fred, nobody wants
what?
to hear from you.
Nobody cares about your logic.
I need to get closer.
You probably.
I never liked him. And we all know Trump for life.
Make raiding great again.
I'm gonna
That's
build
my
a wall
slogan.
and keep these ads out and make them pay for it.
So, if you stand next to him, he drops you away, and if you stand far away from him, he pukes shit on you. I mean, this guy is fucking obnoxious.
Yeah, but you can't say he's not affected.
It's a bit like after a night out.
It's like a woman in having her monthly period, you know, you can run away from. She's just gonna hit you.
That's a weekly one.
God, there's weekly ones.
Yeah, what?
If you got that, just run.
Detected.
Did you hear about the Australian guy who got a bit of shit for monitoring his co-workers' periods? To know
Oh,
when to-
everyone
What?
does that. I mean, fuck off.
Got
Everyone
caught.
does that.
Don't admit it,
I work
but
in IT because just no women.
We've got one, and I know when. She makes it very easy though, because like once a month she comes in with like a bunch of fucking like. Well, usually it's actually a weird combination of chocolate and grapes. I don't know why it's chocolate and grapes.
Become discussions about PMS.
I don't know, but you sound like a big bunch of girls.
Meanwhile,
Yeah, so shut the fuck up.
hey, she's turning into me.
so you're a woman on their period, Floyd?
Yeah, most of the time.
So maybe that's it. Maybe I'm like. I would explain a lot.
I would.
Right, this trash is likely the most annoying fucking thing in the world.
Hello, I'm Tim.
Yeah,
Well,
from him faster.
No, there's one left.
Yeah, one inside the dragon.
These guys are like the Wu-Tang Clan. Ain't nothing to fuck with.
Here I go. A tight flow. Jacques Cousteau could never get this low.
Ah!
Get away from the center. Just as a quick note, first of all, if we do her like we did last time on normal, we are gonna get destroyed to fuck.
Does anyone have a mailbox?
Just like a small FYI. If you look, I divided, or as best I could, the room into 4 quadrants. The stacking thing won't work. Rot deals its damage instantly, which means if we all stack, that means everyone gets, by default, well, at least 2 stacks of the infested, and we probably instantly kill each other. So, you know, that's not so good. Spread out in one of the quadrants. Rot still gets dropped in the back. Basically everything is the same. The only difference is we're going to be spread out in a quadrant. And when the breath comes in, we just move to the next quadrant clockwise. I know this is very difficult for some of you, but we clockwise move. So we're going to start in this quadrant here, so between the blue, the moon, and the red, and then after that we're going to move between the blue, the moon, and the blue, the red, and the purple. Yeah, that also works, I guess. I mean, most people should have clocks, right? Unless you're really young and you only remember digital. Yeah, but fuck off.
Binary.
Yeah, well.
Yes, I have a binary clock somewhere.
By your phone. And everything else is exactly the same, and that means that normally, because there's 2 breaths usually between transitions, and we only move for a breath, that means that when the second breath comes in, we'll be in the 3rd quadrant, which should be empty. So we should not have to move for shit except for the, you know, the bugs. We're also allowed, which is interesting, we're allowed to use the full half. So while there are 4 quadrants, we'll be doing quadrant 1. Quadrant 2, and then just use the full half for the burn phase, so we can all spread out and ignore the little buggy things, and then we just group up again in a quadrant, and then we keep on turning, spinning. Apart from that, it's exactly the mechanics, except for you cannot fuck up, because first of all, we can monitor, so if we see you with 10 stacks of infested, we can call you out and say that you should probably kill yourself and deinstall. So any questions? Any raid-related intelligent questions, I should add?
I got a really silly thing to ask, but...
Well, you're not ready.
To the raid?
Need a mailbox, because I forgot to grab the flask off the mail when I was rushing back.
Trade me in your mailbox afterwards.
Oh, there's one. There's a mailbox.
No, there's a mailbox, we're okay.
You can pay Argamon for that one. Okay, anyone have any questions that aren't retarded like Zen's? Perfect.
Genuine question.
We are missing 1 flask though. Wait, I can't remember. Yeah, we're missing 1 flask.
Bear in mind, us
There we go.
we'll need a bit of loving because we're guaranteed to get rot on us just because of the abilities of monsters.
Yeah.
And Leo, do you mind eating some?
I done. It's done. It's done, my friend.
Ah, perfect.
I'll take it first.
Yeah, go ahead.
And yes, we bloodlust during phase 2, and considering we can't do it at pull, we'll do it at one of the later ones, so she's an execute rage.
I'll be facing away from you lot.
Call it.
So everyone in this quadrant,
2, 1.
drop to the back. Can you pull her a little bit forward, so please?
Trying to. She don't like moving. Okay.
Who the fuck is Star, and why the fuck are you running there?
That's kind of the spot I wanted to go to. Bollocks.
Put
Okay,
that in
roll
the
me,
quadrant.
Tom, please. Didn't catch a word you said there, sorry.
Got
I'm
it.
gonna drop it over here though. Right at the back.
There's people outside the quadrant. Seriously, in the quadrant. It's not
Quadrant means
half.
quarter.
Mommy, don't run next to me, please. Fuck Christ's sake.
Whoa. Taunt. Going in the back as well.
Oh my god, what the hell? Wipe, just wipe.
That's not
Kill
what I
yourself.
think we need to do. Instead of going right to the back, we'll just go to the quadrant, whatever, sort of just before them, so they've got maximum distance to move if we end going all the way around.
Stand in a pool.
That was fucking abysmal, lads. There are people there with a pulsing AoE on them that were just still standing with everyone.
Right, I'm gonna do this the kitty way, because otherwise
Did
it's
someone
gonna
just
take
chuck a res
ages.
on me? I tried to hit release.
But did you press accept?
Yes, because I was trying to hit release and something appeared. Because I couldn't click anything else.
A new dream will remake your world.
There's no point resing there, because, you know, it's just that short a run. All it does is give me extra repair, but give that.
Gives me nothing though.
Give you a black eye if I ever meet you.
Yeah, they're gonna give you a punch by hoof, you're liable to die.
You might feel.
Right, listen up and pay some attention, you fuckwits. First of all, the dragon should actually, the marker's a little bit off.
Yeah, we're going to try and get dead in the centre. You see that circle patch? We're going to go for the middle of that.
There we go, that's much better.
No postal.
It's the only way you get rid of them is wait until the face changed. That's it. But
So, first of all, quadrant, like Hoof said, means actually there's the backward room has more place. Well, no, it should be fine. Okay, anyway, basically the ranged is spread out between those markers. If you get rot, you move to the quadrant in the back. Also, try not to hit each other. And if someone has rot and you see them coming through, move out of the way. They cannot stop themselves from exploding. They burst. Also, make sure you spread out. I'm gonna actually quickly check the range so you can set a range check. Does it listen? I thought it was 8, yeah, but
I think it's 20 or 25 yards.
no, fuck off.
My range meter told me 30 meters, 30 yards.
Yep, so set a range thing for 8 yards.
What? They're moving it in
Oh,
7.1?
yeah, I read that as well. That's wow. I guess
So-
it's OP. Well, they're gonna remove range radars apparently, so I guess Blizzard is banning them.
well, they've already blocked something on the last boss because DBM popped up an alert saying that brambles can't be spotted. Not brambles. Yeah, brambles can't be. Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, I noticed that. I didn't say who it was on. Oh.
No, because there was an actual warning from DBM saying Blizzard says this can't be honest.
Alright, so remember everyone in the quadrant, all shit gets dropped in the quadrant. When breath comes in, that's when they want to move to the next one. So yes, it's a little bit of tight fit, but we'll just have to manage.
Yeah, drop it right at the back, please.
And in the quadrant, okay?
Yeah, don't run to the other side where nobody is. That's not what we're trying to do here.
And
Yeah, we
certainly do
start
not
we
run behind
start
the
in
tanks.
we start in moon, red, and blue, in case people are wondering. Alright? So the one we're standing in now is where we start.
Yeah, so drop them right at the back here against the wall.
And you pulse every 3 seconds as well. But the problem is that we need to spread because it instant pulses when you get it. It's kind of a bitch.
By stand for us, that just means stand on the side basically. Don't be standing on top of each other.
Yeah.
Guess we can find out real quick. Did not enough food? Now let's just go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The dream has changed, yet I will protect it still.
Yeah, someone was running straight towards me then.
It's a 30-yard range that pop up this time.
Next quadrant.
That's better.
Last time we'll go to where they
Ah, okay.
Get right in the middle.
Get Tim up.
What is this?
It could be from the breath. It's likely the breath actually, because it's only one patch. So.
Got him. Or her.
Right, next quadrant, come on.
Like this?
Don't wait.
Oh, never mind. She does
Avoid all
4.
this. Basically, it's going to drop your thing, so I'm at 5. I don't know what you were last time, probably no.
Ah.
And nobody get hit by it.
I need to
Stay away from the bugs. They hurt a lot.
I am out of range.
Meanwhile, people dying from bugs.
There's one right under its fucking wing.
In which case, no DPS.
Right, everyone in the quadrant that was next to the exit.
Stop.
Also-
No, they don't do that far. You got tails. Stop moving.
Right, too many people are dead, so we should just wipe it. Go and kill yourselves.
People with rot will need special healer attention.
Yeah, we had an unfortunate situation where there was rot and their movement at the same time. So group moved and left the people with rot behind because they had to go immediately drop it on the blue.
Yeah. Because I get insta killed by that bug. Because I was so low.
But to be fair, this is all the fight is.
Yeah.
Yes.
And it's actually pretty healable in some way.
Well, it currently looks like we'll have 4 of those rotations and then it should be dead.
Shoot.
Rest easy. Our new dream will remake your.
Well, if everyone can stay alive, that is. But I'm guessing it's pretty clear to everyone now what the idea is.
Yep.
And yes, I know we can't fully spread with to 8 yards, etc. I know that, but even if, I mean, imagine if we were all stacked, that would kill us. This is just, yeah, some people will get hit from other people. It sucks, but there's no way to avoid it, so at least just spread out as much as you can. And move a bit to the back, you know, the range, if you can be in the back. It's usually pretty empty, I've noticed. And keep an eye on your breath timer, so you can move the fuck out. But don't start running too fast or the breath will actually target the new spot we're moving to, FYI.
One second, Floyd.
See, not as easy anymore, is it?
Let's kill this shit.
Alright, everyone's ready? Pull when you feel like it.
Well, you don't want me to do that.
People are moving out of the quadrant already, careful.
1. The dream has changed, and I will protect it still. Life is a disease!
Good try and tuck it in behind yours.
Next corner. See, that's. Oh my god.
Yeah, everybody was on the other side, so.
Don't. Oh, crap.
I can't
take post up. Try and get back to the half.
A lot of green shape.
Yeah.
Alright. Get in the good half and then we'll transition. I think a lot of people are still struggling with that breath, aren't they?
You won't be the rest on one.
Get her up.
Just avoid. She's easier said than done it. Jesus.
People are all standing near the.
Gonna turn her a bit.
Get
So
in the corner
careful.
near the entrance. Rod to the back, rod to the back. We'll keep going just for a little bit of practice. Don't think we can do it, but still.
Don't.
Right, breath incoming, make ready.
You have no more need of this life. Life is a disease!
Ooh, tail, dangerous.
Don't.
People who are dead, just look at the people who are still alive. Maybe you can figure something out what they're doing better than you. Right, considering everything's fucked, you might need to find a better spot. Near me, it's pretty safe at the moment.
Around the tanks as well, right now.
Very safe.
I need to get closer.
Watch out for bugs.
This is too far.
Right, move to the correct quadrant again. We can stay now in the one. No, stay the one in the back. We're good the way we are now. It's probably because there's only like 5 of us left. Yeah, that's why, but I hope everyone now maybe has a better idea. The first one, what happened there was that someone was too far out, which means the breath was like completely fucking trashing everyone. So stay in the quadrant at all costs. It's already shitty enough if it targets someone on the edge, but it's even shittier if someone's actually in the quadrant we're supposed to move to.
Really hard to know.
Obviously, I can't believe I still sometimes need to point this out to people. But the reason why we don't spread around across the room is simply because otherwise you need to move a lot with the, you know, the.
It made the final phase, second phase impossible, pretty much, because there'd be rot everywhere.
Well, it should be spread evenly.
It should
As
have been
we're all
some
spread.
sort of, so you got a safe spot to be in, really.
Between the ants pulsing and the pools coming, you can be sure that you will take damage from something. I think a lot of people are also taking damage from the bugs right now, but that's just because they need to pay a lot of attention. If I can give you a personal advice, what I do is I just tilt my camera up completely because there is nothing to look out for in front of you. The only thing that's there is to look out in front of you. So
Like maybe put a marker on yourself, like one of the more noticeable ones.
I'd need to check which ones DBM uses.
Or stand on the tanks.
I don't know,
make sure
just so we know, like where everyone's standing.
I can use
triangle.
No, triangle's used.
Why not just have the moon as a starter?
Head, not a location. No.
There we go. That's pretty noticeable.
Yeah, so stack up on blue.
What do you mean stack up?
Not stack up, you know what I mean? Wherever the blue one is, that's the quadrant we're using.
And like I said, I can't believe I need to keep telling this to people, but if you run closer to the boss, you need to run less far. For some people, this is revolutionary, but when he does the breath, you can't have any other shit going on, so you're not going to infect other people, so you can all very neatly just run in a line close to the boss and then spread out again. So, you know, as long as you correctly get to the correct quadrant, I don't care how you do it. But beware the tail. Tim actually made a very valid point, and he's right.
What?
No, it's true. When we move, but you can't really do it on the first one though. But after the first one, you can do it. For example, if we're in the second quadrant, you can also use the first quadrant to drop shit. That's absolutely possible.
Yeah, so just look for places where green already is, unless it's in a fucking retarded place, and then drop it there.
Okay, are we good to go?
Oh, I need to.
Yeah, who forgot I need to munch. Well, I mean, the bank is also still, you know, it's allowed, but because the first quadrant at that point is already a fucking war zone, you might as well use it. So just try and keep yourselves alive, people.
Yeah, and if you don't get a heal from a healer for ages, you're probably out of range. Just have that in mind.
Which should never really happen, simply because, except for the tank, maybe if they run away, but otherwise.
Well, we're generally going to be running sort of straight backwards to drop it near where your green stuff is, just behind it. So.
Well, there you go.
And I'm ready as everyone, fed and stuff.
Yes.
Where's
If
the
you've eaten, actually. So.
Yes, I have. So I'm going to pull.
There we go.
5, 4,
Best of luck.
2, 1.
Jelly check. Alright, run away, run away, run away.
Much better.
Kind of. Runners
My
very
god, none of you died. Shocked.
Tom. Running back.
Excellent.
Right, start ignoring bugs. Avoiding, sorry. Why you?
The green area is a good place to be. Just the green side.
Yeah, run to green side.
Look sharp, boys.
Around bay.
Just off of the head. There are two people. Oh, that's fucking bastard.
Alright, as soon as one enemy is dead officially, res him.
Slightly more corporate. That's the run sort of.
Incoming.
Got it.
Sort of going behind where that green shit currently is.
Oh. Well, just taunt her and move a 180 when I get the debuff.
Breath incoming.
Nah, it's fine.
Oh, I can just turn around now.
Angles should be alright. She's free for run, so
Oh, taunt her.
Right, we should be back in the original quadrant now.
hope you're not too far away from you guys.
What the hell? Okay, just stay where we
Whoa.
are, because I don't know.
What was that?
It must have been someone, but it must have been a melee that just went way too far. Probably a demon hunter.
Here we go.
The blue is clearest between
Yeah,
blue and purple.
blue purple.
It is too far away.
Just be aware of the bugs. They're just
They tend to do that.
You got another res.
Well, I think we should wipe it.
Let's go for a bit more, I think.
Have you seen how many people are dead?
Yeah, but still, a lot of them are alive. Can trade.
less than a third of the raid's dead.
We also have a rage timed hit, you know?
Yeah, but still.
Yeah, right, let's keep going for practice.
Res healer. Yeah, one.
Yep, one.
Someone res one on me.
No, don't.
No, it keeps dying. Oh, why? Fuck off giving me rot when there's a breath, bitch.
No, I think it's worth it.
Yeah, now it's worth
You can do that easy.
Right, the damage taken from bursts of corruption is quite high, which are the small adds. So...
I mean, one or two you're probably going to get when it's randomly spawned on you.
That's what happened to me.
No, you can see them grow, so they can't just spawn on you.
No, I couldn't see one because they're randomly bloody foot.
Normally should be. I mean, I can spot them easily when they're about to grow. I don't know about you guys, but I can see it.
Very good question. So, you only take damage from the big ones or the
Yes,
big ones?
basically, they start growing, but you can see because they start pewing a little bit of shit, and then you have to get
Yeah.
fuck away, and then you can avoid all damage.
Okay, so the small ones are safe to stay near to them. Okay.
Just be careful, since I think there are bugs spawning under her, which can grow.
Yep. Also, I've noticed some people take over thrice the amount of damage from infestation. So that is, at some point you've got to, take a little bit more care. So that's also a factor.
I think Infested is the main damage dealer at the moment, isn't it? Yeah, it is.
Easily.
Yes. Oh, yeah. Quite significantly.
Well, the infested dot is actually very healable.
There are some people that aren't taking Infested as their top damage, though. A lot of people are, and then there's some people that have managed to avoid it, which is impressive. Obviously, not including tanks in that, because, yeah, melee.
So yeah, just avoid the mechanics better, because it's all I can really say. Some of you just aren't doing a good enough job at avoiding the mechanics. Nothing else to be said there.
Once you do it, in theory, we can go into We're improving each time,
it's
so...
easy. Yeah. Mana and Moon. I said Mala, but...
No worries.
Same thing.
No.
Alrighty.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You seek the dream. It suits you.
Beware.
Get the fuck. This quadrant already has a little bit of shit in it. Actually, quite a bit of shit in it already. So. Right after she's done breathing, we will be able to transition.
Yeah, blue and no.
Being fully.
I need to get closer.
Near me is the quadrant we're using. Yeah, no, actually no, we don't. How? Who the hell got rest?
Rest him.
No, fair enough.
Yeah, there's maybe we should have re-res it. Scans over time.
Yeah. Next one is on 140. Breath in 5 seconds. A lot of you are in the wrong quadrant. I mean, it's not that bad, but...
20 green. Yeah, that just splattered me.
Oh crap.
Can't rest.
Yeah, then I guess it will be a wipe. Right about now.
That took 1.5 million.
Deeply embrace your fate.
Right, wiping up. Okay, clearly some of you are dying quite early.
Yeah, I got the stupid combo again.
If you get the breath and the rot, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, it can. I mean, I've had it a couple times. Usually, what I do, I just run to the edge of the breath and then to the back, and then I drop my shit. That's about the best you can do.
Like, it doesn't matter if you.
Rest easy. A new dream remake your world.
Yeah.
There is.
Guys' internet is AIDS.
That better? No, internet's great.
It's just gas, not his internet.
Yeah, I realize there's an issue with normally the breath and the rot. If you have timers, you should see if you get the breath and the rot thing at the same time. Then well, at least I do when I get the final rot, which is the third is always the breath rot. Then I always already run to where I'm supposed to be instead of just to the normal back. So you probably should be doing that.
Mind you, this comes from me. One of the reasons people died was simply because I didn't heal them in time.
At least the good thing is rot did most damage, which is the unavoidable one. So, well, the main rot takes are unavoidable.
Take a flask of food, lads.
Yeah, only Tim, Bust, and Dobby left.
On it.
5 seconds, more or less. No.
Did the rock just turn into a pirate?
Arr.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Best of luck.
1.
You seek the dream. It seeks you too. Life is a disease.
So remember, the next rot will coincide with the breath.
You have no more need of this life.
Yeah, fine, thank you. Fucking.
Go on with the rest here.
Like, move out the way. Sorry.
That's alright. Right, we got a breath incoming. And get to the clean quadrant. And we'll get a face transition after this.
Yeah, that'll do.
Yeah, the hottest one started.
I don't think she can cast anything anymore after her energy is gone.
Nah, she won't tilt so again.
Stop raising money.
It is too far away.
Next breath in, cool, and rot coming in. Holy shit!
Alright.
What?
Oh, sorry.
Sure, there was no one there.
Yeah, sorry, that was my fault.
Probably melee.
Yeah, I could have. Like a shadow step or something.
I need healing.
We can rest in 1 minute.
Well, if you can, get Leo up, but I think at this point... Breath incoming. It's a really tiny piece of free space. This isn't a lot.
She's gonna start her phase 2.
This A spot's right at the back where blue is. Yeah, some bugger or spawn.
Yep.
Should we wipe it?
Oh, yeah.
So do what you're not gonna do. Standing green shit.
I'm just trying to see how we can see these mobs changing, because I don't see the change on this.
Yeah, you should just see them.
Very gradual.
It's super gradual. They just don't try not
Don't
to
worry,
just
guys,
stand
I got
near any
this.
of them.
Don't worry about budgering yet, but it's just no one to be able to see them.
So 2 morons just ran out.
Just repairing.
This is funny to me.
Right. It's very obvious that some people are having some real issues with moving out of shit. Considering that's kind of raiding in a nutshell, you might have to step it up a bit.
I just constantly get 3 bugs around me and I can't run anywhere without dying.
But then, can you explain to me why I have never died up until now?
Oh, no, if
No
you
idea.
if you get
Right.
bugs on your faces,
I still have to do 2 things at once, you know? Looking at bars and...
Well, everyone's kind of doing that.
I mean, there's literally on this fight nothing I can do to change how it works. This is the way it works, and we need to execute it better.
I mean, one thing I would say is just in that phase, go stand on top of Floyd, not around him, just stand right on top of him, because then he'll either be alive or he'll die at the same time, and you can slap him.
I'm not sure if the first tick of rot hits everyone then.
No, I think it's in the second phase.
Oh, okay, second phase, yeah.
And yes, what's the discussion going? The insect ants, they might look deceivably cute and funny. They actually deal more damage than pretty much any other ability.
They essentially 2-shot you.
Yeah, they 2-shot you.
Like I said, the best tactic to use, it's the one I use, is I point just my camera down. And then I see exactly what's going on around me. And you can see them change. They start like a little bit of fel starts bubbling out of them, and then they become big, and then once they're big, it takes about 1 or 2 seconds before they start blowing up.
Everyone wants to slap Dobby, not Floyd. Everyone wants to slap Floyd, yes. Everyone wants to slap Dobby for not listening.
Beetles or worms, it doesn't make a difference. If they grow big, you get out. If you don't get out...
Yeah, bug's a bug.
Unless it's an insect.
Yeah, who cares? Apparently you can stomp them or something, but I don't really know how you do it.
Yeah, let's not even try that.
Yeah, don't.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The dream has changed. Yet I will protect it still.
Breath incoming.
And roll as well.
I am out of them.
Beware.
Embrace your fate.
Just right under the
Nope.
Yeah.
Probably a healing cooldown would be a good idea here.
Oh, sorry, I couldn't taunt her back.
There we go.
15 seconds, get ready.
Well, Locke's pretty much pointing at where we're supposed to be.
Whoa! What in rot? Still have one space left.
Focus.
Bit of space left actually.
Yeah.
So just eyes out, watch for growing shit. Don't worry about DPS too much, I suppose, just survive.
I need to get closer.
Free bitch, this way.
Right, next breath will be also be rot.
Oh, taunt.
Well, they should be near me.
Oh, how did so many people die?
Right, phase transition.
Clear spot, that's good.
Should we pop by Heroism? Just
No,
for
just for
fun?
Spirit Link.
Save properly and maybe. We are hold.
God's sake, those ones are everywhere.
We didn't lose anyone there.
It's good. Well, there's lots of it. There's people. Well,
Group around me.
lovely.
Right, breath and rot is next.
Okay, is that green to the
Nope.
Hang on. Do you guys want to move to moon instead?
I need healing badly or I'm gonna die.
No, it's okay over now. Just get around me, get around me. But the tail's in our faces.
Right, turn it on
This?
Should be right. Shit. Somewhere straight where I was going.
Who did you bring down?
Me! It was, they ran straight towards where I was going.
Whoever you are!
Comms.
Don't.
Honestly, at some point, I don't understand, but okay.
It's the early deaths that are causing the real problems.
I'm not trying to be funny here, but I'm not even putting in that much effort in staying alive, and it's not that hard. It's avoiding a couple of abilities. That's it. I even called the breath, so. Oh, we're actually dying. Well, no more. Bingham, you've got this. Ming, do it. No. Ming, I was counting on you, mate.
Good effort.
Remember to refresh your health stones.
Yeah, and use them if you're way in the back. You're losing your rot and you're low on health.
I was in the right quadrant, but I still got killed by Rot running into the corner. Me and Floyd were in the same spot, maybe we hit each other.
Hmm? I don't know. I didn't die, so.
We ran towards the wall together, I think.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's possible. I don't know, I'm not. Still, I mean, the burst of corruption, I mean, I can't even see myself in this one. But anyway, yeah, some people take like millions of damage from it. So, I mean, look at your health, look at...
I'm seeing someone taking 6.2.
Yes. I think we all know which fail guy that is.
I'm not going to blame him or anything.
No, I wouldn't blame him. He's to the bathroom anyway.
Just bear in mind, the tanks are going to try and go to the far left, the far anti-clockwise of where the green shit is. Don't front there, please, because it means we've got to try and get the shit out of dodge and not kill you. I'm just going to let you die.
Snooks, flask. Good, Melon's back.
Go on, let's kill this. Be nice.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The dream. Suits you, Joe.
That breath, I have no words for it. I have no idea how that happened.
Soft that fucking brilliant start already.
The people who die early, how? It's impossible to die this early.
Well, there I think someone was running with me towards the back of the room.
I was low on health and already popped a thing.
Thanks, Ming. You dropped Rot right in front of me.
Yeah, it's okay.
I need a res or you need to wipe it.
No, I'm pretty sure you stood in the breath, man.
If you get hit by the breath, it drops rock.
Comms.
Thank you.
Yeah, man, we don't blame other people for your old fuck-ups.
After
Calm.
the raid, if you're gonna be shit like that.
Get around me. Well, not now because I've got robbed, but you know.
But I'll be running towards Diamond in the back, so you know. Don't run there when you get the shit, or you'll probably die.
The rock people, please watch out for one another, right?
Get it under control, me and Sen.
Move, move, move.
Fuck, where do I even drop this? Here, Austin. I'll leave it wrong side.
It's sometimes too good.
Catch you where that if you're on the side.
Second breath incoming.
Hey.
Right, as to empty spot, well.
I'd say let's wipe that and try again.
In theory, we should wipe it after one person dies almost, because we do need the DPS and.
Up to about 3 or 4, depending on who it is. But
yeah, but if people start dying after 5 seconds of the fight, I mean, at that point, fuck it, right?
it becomes that when it's removed from said raid, not just like.
Go stand on a bug. You seem to be loving doing that anyway. Right, we're gonna do this simple, and I don't like doing it, but it's gonna have to happen. If you are one of the first ones to die, you're gonna have to explain why, because at this point, dying after less than a minute of fight on this one, it's clearly not the fact that your infested stacks are getting too high, and if they are, you're doing it wrong. If you get caught by breath, you're doing it wrong. It's that simple. You can run through the boss, you can run next to the boss, you can even run counterclockwise if you really do not see any other way. If the breath is, like, for example, really far away from you, you can even stand still and wait for the breath to pass. Or, you know, be smart about it. You know, just you have to use your own brain.
As a bit of a suggestion, maybe, if you get a rot when the breath is about to come, try to move a bit, how should I put it, to the right of the raid instead of completely to the back. You might have a bit more leeway in avoiding the breath.
Yeah, if it's breath and rot combo, you're allowed to, you know, you get a little bit more leeway just to make sure that you avoid the breath and can dump it on a reasonable spot. As long as it's reasonable, it's okay. We have half the room free. We don't need half the room. We can do with slightly less than that. Be smart about it. Oh, and Mala, the chances are, because the melee are stacked very close together, normally it will take more ranged players than melee people, but eventually also melee get them as well. And the chances of, if a melee gets it, you getting a stack are high. The fact that you get 10 stacks, that should not happen. Normally, if even 2 melee blow up next to you, you should only get 2 stacks.
I suppose only happen if they're actually stood right on top of each other, which I've been trying to get Synergy to do for donkey's years. That's never happened. So if you've managed it yourselves, I'll be impressed. Also, one for food.
Oops, just a sec.
Okay, let's try this again, gentlemen.
We'll repeat for everyone in the raid. Only people talking should be me, Bastand, or Floyd. If you've got got something like someone standing in the way, either and you're dead, just type it, or wait until after. We can discuss it, and yeah, everyone will be happy. And don't get drunk, Sam. Are we good?
What's that? You mentioned my name because I'm sober as shit.
Your character isn't.
Everybody's ready by the looks of it then, so...
Oh yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You seek the dream? It seeks you too.
Next breath and rot will be together.
You have no more need of this life.
Most of the room's covered, but nobody died, so I guess that's vaguely a victory. Considering how full the room is, you're allowed to use the entire half we've been in, because fuck me.
You have no more need of this life.
Heal and cooldown if you've got it now. Also, you need to turn the boss.
Get post left.
Look sharp.
Eyes around for instance.
I can't get him up, he's too far away.
Who?
Me?
That's Rocky.
Oh.
Everyone around me, please.
And then watch.
Right, run.
Embrace your fate. Life is a disease.
Much better keep this up.
Life is a disease.
Right, move to the empty room and we're gonna face transition. Oh, that's a lot of people getting caught right there.
Yeah, thanks, Dobby.
Try to heal up.
Mommy, if you do that one more time, I will kick you from the raid.
This kick from the raid should also just stop mid-raid. Just kill it.
I believe that was some bad timing. I was running towards the back with the bomb, or the rot.
Oh.
I can rest one person.
I think at this point it's a wipe.
It's going better every time.
It was better, yeah.
Yep.
So the people who died early there, which was Postal and Sen, what caused it?
I got distracted, sorry.
That's brilliant, mate. That's absolutely fabulous. Right there. Postal?
Right, so the first phase you only get the infested debuff from basically just rot, nothing else, eh?
No, breath. Breath can give it to you as well. So.
Okay, but other than breath.
Yeah, infested. Infested only gets like by rotten breath. Yeah.
Yeah, so I have no idea why I'm getting
the tank explosion.
attacks.
Yeah,
Well, yeah,
that's another rot as well as we explode.
Yeah, but that one's actually unavoidable. I'm pretty. Oh, does it have a range that it?
Well, it does have a explosion range, but then it does damage to everyone.
It always hits you, but the further you are away from the tank, the less damage it does.
Yeah, that's what I thought. So it doesn't matter. Yeah, exactly. So it doesn't matter.
The rot also doesn't. Just the rot also stack if you're too close when they run into you. Infested stuff. Rot. Into the 8 yards. Everybody inside the 8 yards get the stack.
I'm out of flask.
Normally it takes quite. It's very unlikely to actually die from infest, unless you get extremely unlucky.
When 2 people died there at the first time, I believe she did the rot thing. I think I killed 2 people while you were running towards me when I exploded.
Marcus on the tank's head, so it's a bit more obvious where we are as well.
Yeah,
you still have
careful.
Cross and Skull left to use, I think.
My jump
And Moon.
is gonna get fucked. Next attempt. Do we have repair bots or can we go repair?
If you walk outside, you can mount up, walk back in again.
No, I don't have the repair mount.
Alright, I'll come.
I think
Cheers.
Gone out.
Everybody.
Actually, yeah, everyone go for repair now. Considering we're doing it, everyone go. I don't want anyone to be like in a minute, oh, I need to repair. So, but it clearly went better, so that's a good thing.
We are improving.
So now we just need to keep it up.
What the hell? A bit of latency there.
Okay, we're doing better. If we keep this up and we keep improving, we're actually going to kill this thing in the next half hour, which is what we have left. So, put it.
I think on average people are
Your
taking
best.
less burst damage.
Yes. Even Mala is taking a lot less damage, which is shocking.
Hey, I'm new to melee, you know.
Putting the keybind, Cloak of Shadows.
Yeah, no, it has a cooldown. I'm using it on rot, and I got it.
Is everyone buffed?
Battery low.
Yeah, I ran out.
Didn't you go and buy some?
Yeah, I bought one because that's all I could afford.
Also, how do you stop being flasked halfway through a raid?
We died loads of times. It was 60 minutes.
Flasks.
Right.
Charging battery.
Let's be slightly motivated to keep up the good progress that we're making. Get on with it, shall we?
Righty, really next time please everyone bring 4 flasks just to be on the safe side in case you pop it a bit early or whatever, and keep us happy.
And you're gonna start needing a lot more food simply because we're in wipe territory, guys.
Everyone bring 6. 3 for Sen and 3 for yourself.
Anybody else needing flasks and stuff? Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, just a quick reminder, Ming and I have made a bit of a cooldown agreement. I'm going to use my Windrush Totem on the first breath, Ming uses his Stampeding Roar on the second, so if you're close to that, you actually get a huge speed buff. Use it, abuse it, love it.
Oh, not that again.
Focus.
Alright, focus up, let's get it.
Trade, mate. I'll give you a flash this one time. I did ask a few times if anyone needed any.
Not you.
No one answered. No, I know. I am putting this out there now. I don't care if anyone of the officers disagree. Anyone else comes without next time, I'm just removing you from said raid.
No, we agree. Don't worry.
This is in a friendly way, because I want to keep it all friendly, but we do ask you to be prepared, please. Plus, I now need to go buy some flasks, because I'm out. They ain't cheap anymore. I bought them all when they were bloody cheap. Right, everyone's got them on.
Yep,
Let's do a
let's
raid
go.
check quick and make sure everyone is actually here.
Mind you, for our new people, you are forgiven because you've only been in the guild for like, what, 4 hours?
The forgiveness only lasts 4 hours.
Yeah, but the odd thing is the ones who've been in just now, they actually, well, the one is absolutely prepared, 100%, so...
It's all good.
3, 2,
Good luck, folks.
1.
Focus up into it.
First one incoming.
Room looks okay, so that's nice.
Yeah, that's no worries. I always pop a shell there.
Get ready for some movement. And get ready to dodge insects. Doing good so far, so keep it up.
Massive half the room is there, so just dodge them insects. Don't worry about DPS too much.
Watch out.
I don't want to jinx it, but nice.
They're there.
That's route number 1. Route number 2. And that means next one will also be breath. Don't get caught out because it's coming in.
Melee, you're on the wrong side.
Well, he did warn you.
Get Ming up.
I did, so yeah, melee, you're on the wrong side.
Heal and cool down. We need it.
As soon as the combat rush comes off cooldown, res mana. And run.
space here. How long till face?
Now.
Well, she's gonna go now. But...
That's good. Just because we were running out of space again. Yeah, Melee, always
Yeah.
stick with the range groups, please.
Yeah,
We
indeed.
will kill you.
Oh, watch out for the worm.
Boss.
Yeah, right next to her face.
Argamon, make sure you get Manami up.
I can rest them in 5.
Yep. Couple seconds more.
There we go.
Yeah, thanks.
And get ready for breath. Go, go, go.
Ton.
Melee, you're on the wrong side again.
Spot number 1. Who the hell?
Move to the left monkey side. Ollie, to the side. Good luck.
Beware.
Watch out when you're running.
I dropped in this spot, safe. What do you mean?
Right, she's gonna go down. There's not a huge ton of free space, but there's some.
Almost in front
The
of her.
big heals out.
Yeah, if you got heal, always go send that blue stuff's always good.
Oh.
Do not stress the healers. Void bugs.
Remember survival.
Proof, can you start tanking it?
Which side? Which side?
We're in the melee at their range there, so I didn't talk that far.
Oh, thank God. Ooh.
When are you using Bloodlust?
Normally on the next time she goes to sleep. Get ready. Right, she's gonna...
I can reincarnate.
Wrong side melee.
Hmm.
Oh, there you're okay.
Right, we're gonna get breath soon and then we're gonna transition. And then we're gonna pop Bloodlust. I don't know if it'll be enough, but we can try.
I'm going to die on the try unless I get a heal. Jesus.
Pop Bloodlust.
That bloodlust killed me.
Unless you guys can really pull it.
I mean, I surrendered to madness, but yeah.
Do it.
Okay, that was. I mean, I think everyone was. That was very obvious. That was a lot better, but it's still just those few people dying every time that does us in. It is very obvious that this is as doable as can be.
Floyd, I think we should Bloodlust on the pool. I think that using it at this point is completely wasted. There's no reason to leave it this long, and we've got everyone alive. Because I reckon if we'd Bloodlusted on the pool, we'd have killed it.
he's got. Well, I don't know about killing, but he's got a point on doing it on the pull. Because if we're doing it in the dream phase,
True,
people need
yep.
to be avoiding crap. So yeah, let's do that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Dobby, what
When
I'm
alive.
saying is stand so range DPS are behind you, not the opposite side of the freaking boss. Because we will
Ah,
kill
yeah,
you.
right.
So
try
we'll
not
put
to,
Bloodlust
but-
at the start this time.
Check.
It was really good, guys, by the way.
Yeah, that was excellent.
But remember, that doesn't allow you to die after Bloodlust has been used. It's just a...
Yeah, don't,
Yeah, I died
blind
right when
focus,
that
like-
bloodlust was popped. It's like it did the reverse on me. It killed me instead.
Bloodlust doesn't do anything damage-wise or speed-wise or anything, so...
Dobby, I guessing you need strength 1.
Yep, thanks.
I have 1 left. Take it.
This is going to be one of our final tries of the night as well, so...
No, not flash. Pot. Pot.
Oh, sorry then.
Also, apparently some Mali are very confused. We're supposed to drop the quadrant is for you as well. It's not just for range. The quadrant's for everyone.
Yeah, tanks just go out just outside of it.
Well, yeah, tanks are... that's
Right,
different.
we've got a couple more tries at this. Let's get going.
So Bloodlust on pull, and then we'll see how far we get. Let's go.
And we had a ready check.
We've had now, and everything looks good. Potions are not mandatory now, mate.
Yeah, like I said, are you actually using strain potions?
No. It's Deadly Grace. I don't know. It's not.
Nice.
Yeah,
You're
that's
amazing.
good.
Chat about it after him. Yeah, sure.
Go ham, boys.
I have a slightly wrong bit of the side in case
Second
I get hit.
drop.
Oh, you had that.
That too.
Breath soon.
I wasn't taking much damage.
No more need of this life.
Turn it.
Tail.
Turn it.
Tail.
Turn the boss. There we go. Okay, that was way too late.
Life is a disease.
Breath's incoming.
No more need of this life.
Right, we still have a little bit of room left, which is good.
Turn it.
Turner.
No, don't worry, it doesn't do swipe.
Should turn itself anyway.
Second breath doesn't do swipe
use
anymore.
Yeah, easiest way.
Bug right under the boss's wing.
It is too far away.
Fuck's sake.
Did you say it was a book?
Yeah, I moved away from the one and then the other one turned up.
Life is a disease.
Right, go here. Drop number 1. It's rot number 2.
I need heals.
And she's gonna go to sleep.
Watch out the bug, right in the head.
I just said don't worry too much about DPS in this phase. Do a bit, but don't die.
Oh, watch out. I'm near her head.
Rot number 2 incoming. Yeah, get Gaz up.
Yeah, I didn't get that. I was waiting till breath went out. It must have fucking timed out.
It takes ages for timeout.
Don't.
I didn't do it.
Well, it used my CD.
Oof.
What the hell?
Fuck.
I think that was people stacking up with rot. Try to make sure when you are running out with rot, spread out.
Yeah, it's res me or wipe.
It's a
You
wipe.
don't have a res, so it's wipe. There's still people dying. And surprisingly, there's still quite a few people dying during phase 2, which there's no excuse for that, really.
That was dumb on my part, I apologise.
Can we wipe fast so we can do one other go?
We should be able to get 2 more in.
I doubt it.
Quick. Right, everybody in, get your food.
And the only way we're gonna get 2 in is if we wipe quick.
Let's make sure we don't then.
Yes, let's kill it.
So once again, Bloodlust in the pull, and everyone survive.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You seek the dream. It seeks you too. You have no more need of this life. You awaken life.
Don't.
Days.
Oop.
Guys, can we get a little bit closer to the other quadrant, please?
I want a healing cooldown here.
breath incoming and then phase transition.
Get ready, Ming.
Beware.
Deeply embrace your fate.
Look sharp.
Return to me.
Get Tim up.
Doing it.
Don't forget to spread out. Right, next drop will also be breath. It's coming in now.
Deeply embrace your fate.
I got two watch.
Good. Turn the boss fast. Thank you.
Cool.
Taunt.
Move.
Ah, get caught by that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need focus on the people we're
Yeah, we can do
for the
one
healing.
try. It's not raid over yet.
Return to me.
Around me, please.
We're gonna have another try. We need to like this.
Oh yeah, wipe it then. Everyone group up. Everyone group up.
Hugs.
There we go.
Ouch.
That's what I call efficiency.
Yeah, that was really quick pipe.
Good.
People like healers need to be focusing the people who have rot.
Don't worry, we are. Trying at least.
Suck eggs.
By the way, 2 or 3 were too close when my rot blew. So I think I killed 2 or 3. At least I got the killing blows for you.
Got a small suggestion and a question. Do people get rot twice in a row? Because I haven't.
It's theoretically possible, I think, but it doesn't happen often unless, like, if enough people die, which is also another reason for people not to die, it's possible. I've had it a couple of times at the end.
But basically it means if you get first rot, it's smart to stand in front of other people. It means a lot of less damage for second and the third one.
Basically, if you get rot, just get out as quickly as possible. Try not to run into anybody.
Yeah, and when it pops off, you can run to the front of the group or the front of the quadrant, because it's very unlikely you will get it again.
Right, let's get in and try this again.
The synergy way, boys. The final attempt of the night.
Some of you might want to check your flasks so that if you want to use them again.
If your flask run out, we're not enforcing them.
No, it's past raid time in theory, so...
Right, chumps, let's do this.
3, 2, 1.
Breath is incoming. A lot of the room covered. Breath incoming. And transition.
God's sake, every fucking time.
Second drop incoming.
Yep, and some of that move it with on.
Guess you guys are melee might struggle much this fight around.
Just a bit, yeah.
Breath incoming.
Diamond side.
Right, group up around me again.
Watchman
Can we get Lay on this up? Not that it matters, I think. Second drop. And we go. I think someone died up there.
Oh, we might as well just play it there, guys. Need to see it. Oh, dead, so.
Well, good job on the normal clear. Clearly we need a little bit more. By the way, all stay in the raid, please, for the usual. Well, if you go, you can, but you know, you lose out. I'll do it now.
For him to do GP crap.
Well, if you leave, I won't do it. To be fair, for you, so. There we go. You are allowed to leave whenever you like now.
Still, nice work, folks.
Well done, guys.
Yeah, cheers, lads.
Stressful at times.
Good job.
Love each other.